Hi besties, been a long week since I last uploaded a video. I think it was my sorting video, but anyway, I'm back. Today is going to be an ATEEZ video. I got some real exciting things in. It's going to be kind of a haul slash unboxing clip. I will be unboxing the season's greetings for 2022 for ATEEZ. Obviously it's the beginning of March, so it's not exactly new, and yeah, I missed out on 2 months of the calendar, but that is okay. It will not be an in-depth unboxing as, like I said, this is not a new piece of merch, but I will open this, and then I also have some other group order stuff in here, so it'll be a nice short video. I feel like my videos have been really long recently, and hopefully I won't ramble too much and we can make this like a cute little video for my alt group. Whilst I'm unboxing some of these things, I kind of want to address the elephant in the room, which is the whole Neokyo and MERCARI thing. I want to kind of discuss where I am with this whole situation and what I'm thinking about doing. I've been meaning to do a kind of collecting guide video or collectors 101 for a little bit, and I was just about to do it for maybe this week or next week, but then the MERCARI thing happened. I'm gonna hold back on that for maybe a few weeks, or maybe make it into a couple of videos, so maybe once the situation evolves further and we find alternatives, I can then do a video on that specifically. Anyway, we will get into this. First we will start with this. This is a really exciting card. This is Yuno's Fellowship Tour Soundcheck photo card. Now I have seen these go for really stupid prices. Don't know why, because we all know the price of the Soundcheck package and you got a full OT8 set. So I don't know why people are trying to sell these for really stupid prices, but I got this for like a really good price. And I really like this card. I think it's really beautiful. He looks wonderful. The outfit is amazing. I love the jewelry, his hair. Yes. Thank you, Yuno, for blessing us with this photo king. And this is the back as well. It just says Fellowship Tour. This is going to go in my special merch section. I think I have a spot in mind just for it, and I think it'll look really nice in my little special section. So yes, we have Yuno's US tour soundcheck card. I am wondering though, if because they did the soundcheck package for the US, are they gonna do the soundcheck package for Europe when Europe finally happens? And if we do get soundcheck, will we have the same cards or like the different cards? Assuming that the soundcheck package would be the same and have the same inclusions. But onto the big package. I'd like to call this my Mari mail. My friend whose group orders I joined for a lot of ATEEZ things, almost everything, probably 99% of things, is called Mari. And so whenever I get a package from her, it's got so many things in it, and therefore it's my special Mari mail. So I will get all of these inclusions out. The Season's Greetings has a lot of things. I have looked through everything to check that everything is there, as my friend is always worried they'll miss something out. But I have not opened the majority of the Season's Greetings things. You can see that all of it is still in plastic apart from the calendar. And yes, there is still drilling outside of my house, which is just really thrilling. I thought we were over this. My last video we had drilling, or was it like drumming? And then there was music playing outside my window before, and I was like, okay, I'll wait until the music stops and then film. And then the music stopped, and now there's drilling. Wow, I'm having a great time. That is all Season's Greetings. This is all other stuff. Here is my friend's little note. It's actually the same stationery set as mine. Turns out we got it from the same place. They just have a different set to mine. But yeah, they have this cute little envelope and there should be some freebies in here. So this is Mari's sticker, this is their Instagram right here, sales and group orders. I love Mari so much. We've become really good friends. I found them through their group orders, but I'm really happy that since then we've kind of formed a really nice friendship and we just message each other at stupid o'clock going, bestie, I need your advice. Help me. And these are the freebies. So we have a little barista Wuyang and we have this big young meme. I think we'll quickly go through the season's greeting stuff. I might speed through it a little, but it's mostly because I haven't seen this stuff. Like, it's literally plastic wrapped. I haven't watched unboxings for this. I've seen the photo cards and I've seen the calendar, and that's about it. The theme for the season's greetings this year was back to the 2005, and I actually found this really funny for a concept. One thing I really love about ATEEZ is that they're all a similar age to me. So all of the members of ATEEZ were born between 98 and 2000. I'm a 2000 baby myself. I'm just a few months older than Jongho. All of the members were like literal kids during 2005, and then they're doing a 2005 like noughties concept. Really made me laugh. I thought it was so funny. But I really like the idea of this little memory book. It reminds me of the, is it in Blue Hour? TXT did like a behind the scenes book. Oh, there is my best boy. And I still want a copy of Blue Hour. I really like that concept. I hate the plastic box, but I like the concept. Oh, Jong-sang, precious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to look at this in more depth later. Mingy. Some nice little group shots. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. So that was the quick flip through of the memory book. Like I said before, I'm not doing a full unboxing. It's just kind of me looking through everything because I haven't seen it yet. So here is the DVD. It has all their little pixel characters on it. I really like these little pixelated characters. Like, look at Emos, he's so cute. And I'm really excited to watch this. Here we have some stickers, and I love so much that my line were together. Like, can we talk about that? I love these so much. These are so cute. Here we have some more stickers. These are specifically deco stickers, all written by each of the members. The one with the worst handwriting is probably Yuno, because he has awful handwriting, but I love him all the same. Then we have a set of postcards which have drawings on the back, and they're so cute. This is Hongjin's. Oh, I thought these were more postcardy, but these are more like photos. So they all wrote really cheesy messages on the back. I distinctly remember Yuno's being like a scribble, and he's like, find the end of the line that shows how my love for 18E. Yeah, he's funny. He's silly. And we have Yosang, his little pout, Hahetmon, of course. I love Hahetmon. If KQ sold Hahetmon plushies, I would buy one. I totally would. We have San. He's just an angel. His heart is so big. Mingy. What is this? Mingy. I'll have to relook up the translations for these. We have Wuyang. And then finally we have Jongho's, whose message we saw a little bit of before, but it has this adorable little bear on it that says, I love 18E. Oh my god, I love them. So these are the photos. Next we have the calendar. There is also a January page for 2023, and it's so whilst I'm waiting for my 2023 season screenings, I can just have my nice little calendar. So love that. And if we flip it over, there's also some full view pictures in case you don't want to have the normal calendar side, if you want to just display the pictures. So we have so that is the full calendar. I will have to find a place to put this in my room. I think whilst I look through the mini posters and the diary, I will talk about the whole Neokyo thing, because I mentioned that earlier, didn't I? Okay, so a recent tragedy struck many members of the collecting community, including myself, and it was that MERCARI Japan decided they would not deal with Neokyo anymore, as it's against their terms of service because Neokyo are a company. It's because of a certain someone, it's because of a certain partnership. I'm not going to say who it is, but everybody knows who it is. Many collectors, including myself, use MERCARI Japan as a way of, and Neokyo as a proxy, in order to get a lot of our photo cards. And so when this news came about that we weren't going to be able to use MERCARI Japan anymore, a lot of people have become really disheartened, because that was the main reason why people used Neokyo, and it's one of the main reasons why I used Neokyo. Neokyo are really, really good, especially for European and UK collectors, because of the whole customs value thing. So it saves us quite a lot of money in the long run. It's really sad to see that we won't be able to use MERCARI Japan anymore. Since the announcement, I kind of haven't known what to do with myself. The collecting community has kind of been in turmoil. Neokyo have said that they are introducing a new service, so it'll be for the website Frill, and I have been looking into it. Of course, it's really, really sad to see the kind of loss of MERCARI. A lot of people have been calling it the death of Neokyo. I don't think it's the death of Neokyo. It's basically the same thing as MERCARI. They're also looking into an official partnership, so they won't get shut down and the system won't get suspended like it did with MERCARI quite often. They apparently have smaller commission fees than MERCARI, so a lot of the time the prices on Frill are actually cheaper than MERCARI. I think what my plan is that I'm going to hold off. I'm currently waiting on a last few things to get in before my storage runs out for my current Neokyo box, and when the Frill service gets introduced, I'm going to look into that, as I have been looking on Frill and I can basically find all of my groups. There probably aren't as many listings on Frill as there are on MERCARI, but the same things are still available. Like, pretty much all of my groups are on there, I think. There might be a few that I haven't quite looked for, but it's because I don't usually go on MERCARI for them. So I'm gonna hold off on Neokyo for a little bit, see how I find the Frill service. I'm also thinking about looking into a K address. So I'm gonna look into Korean Twitter sellers and also Bundang, which is basically like MERCARI Japan but for Korea. Having a K address would also work well for any future group orders I do. Yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on the whole MERCARI Japan thing, I guess. Like, I'm quite sad. I used to spend quite a lot of my free time when I was bored just kind of scrolling through looking for deals. I would always have tabs open just of things I could potentially buy for my next Neokyo box, and that worked really well for me, and it meant that I could avoid people who overprice on Instagram and such. And I really like the interface of Neokyo. I considered looking at Japonica, but I don't like their interface. It all works over email, and the fees are higher, and I really don't enjoy that. I really like the Neokyo dashboard, so I'm hoping that I can continue to use Neokyo in the future. So my next Neokyo box will probably come in the next 2 or 3 weeks, and it will be my last MERCARI Japan Neokyo box, but then the one after that might be my first Rakuten Frill box. I do have 1 or 2 orders on Neokyo right now from Yahoo Auctions. I got a few Twice cards from there. I think I'll probably end up on the road continuing with Neokyo, but via like Frill, etc. But I might also look into a K-address, whether I have my own or if I share it with a friend. I think that would work well. When I find out what happens with the service and how the service is, I will do what I said earlier, and I will maybe do a video on it, so kind of like a tutorial sort of thing. I'm going to be very up to date because it'll be an entirely new service. So yeah, I think that's kind of all I have to say. Oh my god, I love this picture. This spread, I absolutely want to use this in a collection post. I recently brought my collection Instagram back. I've posted twice in the past like 3 days. But yeah, not to go off track, but I think that's what my plan is for for the future of my kind of using a proxy to collect. I think that's what's gonna happen. There will be more unboxings in the future. I'm currently waiting on my Billlie albums to get in, and then Dream Comeback is the end of the month, so there'll be new collecting content and new setups and such. And what else do we have? Gravity Comeback is later this month as well. It's the 22nd, Dream is the 28th. Then ATEEZ have a photo book coming out in the middle of March, so I think I'll get that in April, maybe. But after all of the season's greeting stuff, we finally got through it all. We have the digital planner QR code, which I won't show you because I want to use it, and my photo card. I do know what photo card I have. It was in a group order, so it was all sorted, but for my photo card I got Wooyoung. Look at him. So my group order pulled No You Know and pulled so many Wooyoungs. We pulled mostly Wooyoung and San. So I have this Wooyoung photo card here. The back is adorable, and I did already secure Yuno's photo card. It's at the Neokyo warehouse, so I actually collected both of Bias Line for this year's season's greetings. I hope that one day KQ decide to give us OT8 sets of cards for the season's greetings. This is about the QR code for the digital planner. I'm not showing you mine because it's a one-time download only, and I would like to use it and not have it stolen. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this. I will put like a screen recording up of what the digital planner looks like, but yeah, I'm very excited to use this, as well as the physical planner. I require a planner because I just have -2 brain cells, and so I really struggle with remembering things. But we have a lot of photo cards to go through. A lot. These are all group orders and a few sales. So if we go through the sales, first of all, I actually finished my Wooyoung, my music taste collection, so I just need 3 more Wooyoung cards to finish my entire collection up to the current era. So this is the Diary My Music Taste for Fever Part 1, the A and Z versions of the Fever Part 2 My Music Taste cards. So MMTs will be done. Very nice. I'm still very surprised there were no rounds of My Music Taste this time for epilogue era. So strange, so suspicious. And now for photo cards, before we get into album cards, I will show you this, as it's the only non-Fever Part 3 card other than these MMTs. So this is Yuno's second round of Wonderwall fan signs. This fan sign was so long ago. My friend has literally had this on hold for me for so long. So this is the second Wonderwall round. Then for album photo cards, I did send my friend my wish list, and they were so nice in giving me cards that I needed. So here we have Hongjoon's Limited A. I think I already had this. I think I have Hongjoon's Limiteds completely done. Then we have Yosang's second A version card, which I did need. I think for Yosang now I'm just missing one Z version card and then I'll be done. We have a Diary Songwha card. It's his limited. I did need this one. We have this Diary Limited Jongho, which I also needed. The little flower behind his ear, it's so cute. Then we have another diary card. It's a regular photo card though for Yosang, and this was one of my highest priority cards. I'm so happy to have it. So I think my diary version for Yosang is complete. So I think, yeah, I'm just missing one card for Yosang now. Then I have a diary version Hongjoon card. Finally, have some normal version, I say normal version, regular album cards for Hongjoon, as I only had limited cards before now. Then we have a limited diary for Jongho for the Z version. And finally, for the regular album cards, I have this A version Hongjoon. I really like this card. I think he looks wonderful. Yes, thank you King for blessing us with this. Now we're into benefits. I have quite a few benefits here. I am in single digits for the cards I'm waiting on for Fever Part 3 now. So hopefully that'll be done and then we'll start getting epilogue things in. I know it's March, but I'm getting them in, okay? Just hold on, just hold on. So first of all, we have the Soundwave video call event. To be honest, I forgot I joined this with my friend Mari. I thought I joined a group out of this card with a different person, but I have him now, so I guess I will have 2 of these at one point in the future and I will put it for sale or trade. Yes, I have this Soundwave card with little heart cheeks and it's so cute. I believe this is Makestar 3, I want to say. It's definitely a Makestar card. I think it's Makestar 3. And this little top hat that he has on makes me laugh so much, but I love this color scheme on him. The lilac is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, so cute. I love the pose as well. Oh, I should add my tour card back in. You can go next to this one. Then we have a set of 2 cards, and I've actually already made a collection post about these. This is Everline. It's either counted as round 4 or round 5, but it was basically a set of 2. So we had just a normal selfie and then we had a filter version, and I love these cards. I don't know what it is, but I think they are phenomenal. These cards are the cutest things ever. Oh my god. Oh, I just noticed these are mirrored. I don't know if I like that. But the fronts, love this. This is beautiful. Like, when you are the main Slayer, look at it. The Bear Yuno agenda, almost as good as the Yuno Puppy agenda. So we have some holos next. This is K-pop store round 4, and they were so cute that I decided I had to have bias line. So I have the smiley face cheek Boo Wooyoung, and I have this heart cheek Yuno with the beret. It's so cute. My holo page for Fever Part 3 is gonna look so beautiful. I'm just waiting on one holo, I think, now, which is another one for K-pop store. It's almost done. It's gonna be beautiful. And then another holo. This is also K-pop store, but this is the round 1, so this was for pre-order. This is from the Eternal Sunshine music video with the like subway car. Beautiful. I'm so happy to have these on hand. I'm gonna have so many ATEEZ cards to put away next month. Now for another Makestar card, we have Hufflepuff Yuno. The bestie. I'm a Ravenclaw, but I will accept Hufflepuff, you know. He's either a Hufflepuff or a Gryffindor for sure. But yes, I love yellow and I love, you know, in yellow, and he just looks wonderful. The whole set, to be honest, for that fan sign's really, really cute. And finally, I have an Apple Music card. However, my friend did message me and they were like, I feel like I might have given you the wrong Apple Music card. And I'm like, right, okay. And so they're getting back to me on that. But for now, I have this Apple Music 3 Wooyoung card. This set, Bellady completed it, has it in her binder, and it's so beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful, I feel blessed just to own one of them. But this is Wooyoung's card. Yuno's card is also very adorable. I think Yuno in that outfit is my Twitter profile picture because he had a little sprout on his hair. Love it. And so yeah, for right now I have Wooyoung, but I think my friend said that they may have Yuno for me. The completionist within me is very excited at the prospect of having Yuno, but if not, I will have this Wooyoung up for trade. Lots and lots of ATEEZ things today. Look at this cute little spread. I'd add all the other things in here, but I don't know if I'd have room. How's that? So yes, this is it for my video today. I hope it's not too long. I don't know how my videos have all been closer to an hour than 30 minutes recently, but yeah, that happened. And yeah, I'm really excited to put all of these away. If I have any spares in here, they will be up for trade for my People Part 3 album card wish list on Instagram. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.